Hey everybody, I am joined now by Ariel Hutchins, the female phenom here, taking the stage here a little bit later tonight. Hello, how are you?
I'm so good. How are you?
Good. Well, you look phenomenal. I've got to say, so there's a little theme going on.
Yeah, we're kind of Sandra Ding it up tonight.
I love it. I love it. So much thought behind all of your performances, because this is what, your second year back?
My third year. Yeah.
That's right. That's right. Okay, so what have you done in the past? And what are we looking forward to tonight?
So in the past, we've kind of done some themes. Like last year, I did this Cinderella dress, which was the huge sparkly dress that all the kids loved, by the way. And then the year before, we were like silk and elegant. So this year, I kind of wanted to theme it up a little bit. So we're kind of Sandra Ding it, and we'll get a little bit more classical throughout the night. But they always gotta say something about my outfit changes.
I love it. Well, that's so much work, so much thought that you put into everything, before this time. So let's kind of talk about that a little bit. When do you start preparing for a big night like this?
Oh gosh, probably months out.
Yeah.
Everything's got to be from the right songs to the right outfits, even the earrings.
Yes.
I mean, it's all about details. So probably months. Yeah.
It really is. Guys don't understand. They just don't understand. Well, okay, let's talk a little bit about tonight, what you're going to be performing.
Okay, so I am doing the incredible first responder song that we got to record 2 years ago that honors our first responders, so thank you to our first responders. And I've actually got 2 new songs that have not even been released yet. That is written by Dean Dillon's daughter herself, Song Dillon. And I'm going to get to perform these live tonight, and I am so excited.
Oh, that is fantastic. And we're talking about some songwriting legends here.
Yes, absolutely. If you know Dean Dillon, he has wrote so many of George Strait's #1 hits. So it's this is pretty incredible.
That is fantastic. Okay, so you mentioned some new music. Are we going to see a new album? Anything coming out soon?
Album is in the works right now. We've been writing quite a bit, so we've kind of taken some time off, but you guys are going to get to see a lot of music coming up. So
I love that. Yeah. So for the folks who they may not realize, there's a lot of work that goes into songwriting. How take us through that process. What is that like for you?
Well, to be honest, I call myself a one-verse wonder. I can write one really good verse, and then I'm like sending it out to real songwriters. And anything can trigger a song. It could just be a moment, a smell, a something. And I sit down in 45 minutes, write something out, and then honestly, it's kind of crazy how people like something that you sit down at your kitchen table at 2 a.m. in the morning because you couldn't sleep. It's a long process, getting in the studio, finding the right musicians, getting it out to everybody so they can hear performing it. There's so much that goes into it.
Most definitely. And you mentioned, kind of writing at 2 a.m. because you can't sleep. Is it ever nerve-wracking or scary for you to be so personal with your music?
Definitely, especially when you're performing it live on stage. You feel those emotions, and you don't want that to come through. You don't want to be crying on stage, ruining your makeup. We work so hard on.
Can't ruin the makeup.
Yeah, so it can be definitely.
Wow, that is amazing. So, okay, going back to this being your third year here, you've got the lay of the land. What is your favorite part about evenings like this?
You know what? My favorite part is getting everybody together and getting to see how many incredible people that volunteer here and that put this, all the work that goes on to put this incredible event together. That has to be my favorite part of the evening, just seeing everybody come together and work. It's awesome.
It really is. We had talked a little bit earlier about everybody just really becoming a family. You're basically living together here in the same space for, even if it's just a few hours, but you get so close, to the crew and everybody.
Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. It's been an incredible 3 years. I'm honored to be back.
Yes. So. Okay, so what are you looking forward to tonight? The top thing. Do you have one? Can you narrow one down? That's a tough question.
Yeah, I actually am. I've got a surprise for you guys tonight.
Okay.
I have a little star with me tonight that is going to be performing with us the very last song.
Okay.
Jennifer, you know very well, her daughter is going to be joining us on stage tonight.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Truly making it a family affair.
We are.
Yeah.
Yes.
That is awesome. Well, you look fabulous. Again, we will let you get ready to go hit the stage. Do you have any final thoughts or messages you want to share with everybody?
I hope you guys tune in and let's get some money raised.
You heard her, folks. You heard her. Tune in and, yeah, donate to a fabulous cause, West Texas Rehab. Thanks, guys.